It's Thursday, August 8th. I'm Alex Mahadavan, here to report the daily headlines. Manatee County is certainly getting mileage out of the Bradenton Area Convention Center. For the second time this week, hundreds of residents filled the venue to debate development. 400 attendees voiced mostly support to the U.S. Coast Guard during a public meeting last night for the proposed Fort Hammer Bridge to connect Upper Manatee River Road to Fort Hammer Park. Unlike the 12-hour meeting about Longbar Point that wrapped earlier that morning, the public consensus condensed the bridge meeting to an hour shorter than anticipated. Crews cleared the large swath of woods near Siesta Key Beach Wednesday as part of the county's ongoing Beach Road drainage project. The once nature trail was bulldozed as part of the $2 million project that will result in a new retention pond to bolster stormwater treatment. Municipalities are buzzing with budget discussions, but one topic hasn't been broached in Sarasota County: unfunded pensions. Through the use of the Florida retirement system, the county has avoided the headache the city of Sarasota faces with its employees' retirement benefits. City Commissioner Shannon Snyder said he would support FRS for the city because it isn't affected by petty politics. A Sarasota police officer rescued nearly 100 wayward sea turtle hatchlings that had wandered toward the Lido Beach Resort over the weekend. Officer Derek Conley stopped traffic to box up the roaming reptiles and return them to the Gulf of Mexico. The Siesta Key Association wants a fresh set of eyes to peep plans to dredge Big Pass. This month, SKA unanimously passed a measure that allots $2,000 for an independent coastal engineer to review a study from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the city of Sarasota about dredging the channel. Sarasota Police Chief Bernadette DePino has taken some political heat recently, but remains focused on changing the department she took over in January. Following criticism from Sarasota County Sheriff Tom Knight, DePino vows to push institutional and philosophical change in the department and focus on community-based policing. Some East County kids will be saying Domo Arigato to Mr. Roboto during a themed Bible camp this week. Children at Risen Savior Lutheran Church are enjoying arts and crafts, outdoor adventures, and biblical stories during the church's robot-themed Vacation Bible School this week. Community editor Yara Klimchak documented children scouting for sea creatures last week at Sea Sleuths Camp at Mote Marine Laboratory and Aquarium.
We're at Mote Marine. We've been doing a lot of things. We've been studying fish. This morning we did a study on plankton and what type they are and how you can classify them. We went kayaking and we saw manatees. We wanted to see the bay and stuff. That was fun. My favorite part of the camp was seeing the manatees because one swam right under my kayak and I got a lot of good pictures.
We went field sampling. You get a net and you walk in the water and catch fish and stuff like that.
We have two types of nets. We have the seine net and the little ones that you fold. They're kind of like butterfly nets. You will drag the little butterfly net across the bottom about 10-15 steps. And once you pick it up, you put it under your arm and then you get to look and see what you found.
We caught a bunch of pinfish and a sea trout, and someone else caught a seahorse.
They treat you with lots of respect and kindness, like you would as if when you're older in your job. Well, ever since I've been little, I wanted to be a marine biologist. So, because I want to work in the study of animals and especially like snorkeling and doing fish population counts.
I think marine life is pretty cool.
We went snorkeling, we went on a boat, we saw sand dollars and lots of other fish. We also saw a bonnet head shark. I'd say it's really fun, it's a new experience. You learn a lot of cool things and you go out and do hands-on research.
For more information and an in-depth look at these stories and more, go online to yourobserver.com daily, like us on Facebook, and follow The Observer on Twitter, and pick up a copy of the Longboat and East County Observer Wednesday and the Sarasota Observer and Pelican Press Thursday. And for more videos and fresh local content, go to the Observer YouTube page and press subscribe. You, your neighbors, your neighborhood.